the Spurs off the tip. 5 on the clock, inside. Here's Lyles, and good that time.
And that was, boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
And it's sent back by Aldridge. And it's Bain's violation. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be.
Energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here is Lowry, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now Van Vliet. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Lowry gets it to go.
Around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but and he can slip inside and score with the best of them. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well.
To the wing right side. Here's Lowry. Basket good. Now here's Murray. Feeds it to Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge. 5 minutes in. Passes it to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Siakam inside the three-point line. Good, and Van Vliet gets to the middle. Picked him clean. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Lowry. Shots good. Shoot for 3. Murray. Rebound by the Raptors. Well, Greg, Pascal Siakam won most improved player in the league in 2019 and by San Antonio. Out to White. Aldridge against Bain. And he gets it to go.
Boy, that's exactly the kind of activity on the...
Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Anunoby. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
You know, over time, Aldridge has really developed into a pretty good shot blocker.
Here's DeRozan. Here's White. Lays it up and banks it in. And so Siakam will bring it up for Toronto. Powell trying to free himself up. It's in. That's his third field goal.
Used it, though, in a positive way to motivate himself to playing at a high level in San Antonio.
And Powell down low. Hurdles there. They get it back. Here's Boucher, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He does a great job of creating looks for himself. Accelerates off of screens. Can still leave a defender in the dust when he turns it on.
Excellent.
And finished off by Walker.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go. Here's Mills. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's blocked. Siakam looking around. Count the basket. And they're leading by 3. The 3 from Davis. But they'll get another chance. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They've been...
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
55 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Powell. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries. Here's Vassell. He's guarded by Thomas. Nice shot by Pirtle.
Really amazing body control by Pirtle.
Powell against Johnson. Here's Boucher. And Pirtle sends it back. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play.
All about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Johnson is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Pirtle. And it's Vassell in a 2-guard. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Here's Bembry. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Siakam. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
A high-energy wing with this.
Clock at 6. That's tipped. Thomas with the steal. To the paint. It's tipped. Pascal Siakam again. Pass to Vassell. And he dunks it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up Greg again. There's the dish to Pirtle. Can't hit from in close.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, I love that dish down.
Chris Boucher. OG Anunoby comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Norman Powell. And White with the stuff.
Well, White right there showing you he's opportunistic on offense. Saw the lane open up. And
there's the pass to Anunoby. Here's Bembry. And it's sent back by Aldridge. To Vassell. Here's Wiles. And the dunk by line. Baines. And here is Wiles. 8 points for him. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Murray, you give him that type of opportunity, you're asking for trouble. He is a strong finisher.
Baines has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Offensive rebound, Anunoby, and it's blocked. And he gets it back. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Murray for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And again, no good by Toronto. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now. That one goes. And Vliet kicks to Baines.
Just has lost the field in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done.
To end the run, and it's laid in by Lowry. Lowry's got 8.
Wow. What?
Murray against Van Vliet. And it's Murray with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right.
He did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
That shot wide open.
To deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Raptors trail by 5. And Lowry has it in the corner. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet. And the pass to Aldridge. Here's the break. Lowry's shot is good. And it's 13 points for Kyle Lowry.
Block the shot.
This is DeMills. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like
Right side Lowry. Pirtle with the steal. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle.
DeRozan's so good, guys, at taking advantage of whatever situation is there. When he has the opportunity, he gets out and scores in the open.
Now, here's Boucher. Defended by Pirtle. And yes, it's good.
Particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points.
Following the bucket by the Spurs. The shot by Lowry, no good. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. Kicks it out to Gay. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. And it's an 11. Gay against Siakam. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You know, he's got to be exact
between shot and game clock. Powell, the pass to Bembry. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're...
And so he's able to get one of 2. Johnson, that's for 2. No good on the last second attempt there. And so we conclude the first half. Spurs lead by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Gatorade all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Toronto right now, Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward swap. And Van Vliet out there with Lowry, and it's Baines in at the pivot spot manning the middle.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact.
Van Vliet looking around. Back to Lowry. Loads it up there for Siakam. Up high to stuff the... Now running, there comes Lowry pushing the ball up. And denied, he sends it right off the glass.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
No good that time. White with the defensive effort.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Anunoby against DeRozan. Here's Siakam. A rebound by the Spurs. Miles got 11 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
DeRozan still an elite scorer in this.
It looks good from here.
They swipe it. Miles against Siakam. Wasted no time on that one.
Boy, he's
outside Lowry. From downtown, the Raptors rebound.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds?
Now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific deny.
Siakam outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Siakam. Baines inside. Aldridge on him. Thomas, that's good.
And I don't care.
And it's Thomas at the elbow. 6 on the shot clock. The putback. Siakam on the foul.
Timeout.
Now it's just a 3-point. To the inside. Siakam against Gaines. Siakam, that's good.
And that shot was
outside, Davis. Here's Boucher. Walker. Lock at 6. Aldridge, the pass to Vassell. On deep, Gay hands it from downtown. Second shot opportunity. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just
an easy bucket in the paint.
well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially.
Hurdle has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets...
Following the bucket by the Spurs. 56 seconds left in the third. Shots good by Baines.
He had such a...
Here's Anunoby to tie it up. And Lowry with a nice bucket inside.
Man, he's got...
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. DeRozan's got 20.
You know, the athleticism is obvious when you look at DeRozan's game, but he also has tremendous strength and wasn't much...
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the... And here is Siakam. It's stolen by Wiles. DeRozan against Siakam. And count it, and the foul. That one on DeRozan. Here we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Lowry. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And it's out of bounds. Last touch. Baines with no one around. And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 6-point game.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have.
Van Vliet outside. A 3-ball. That's good from Lowry on the assist from Van Vliet. Mr. Aldridge pulls it up. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
DeRozan's shot is good.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Composed under pressure, and he's now 4 for 4.
Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Here's DeRozan, and a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. And it's a 7-point Spurs lead. Wiles against Siakam. Lowry for 3, bangs home the trifecta. Second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's DeRozan, and easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Softly drops in. Now Siakam. He's covered by Murray. Here's Baines, and the Raptors hit again.
Exactly
From
their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc, and then bury some threes.
And the dunk by Aldridge. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
All he needs is the right positioning, and it's over.
Van Vliet outside. To the middle. Baines. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love against Wyatt. Here's Baines. Siakam trying to free himself up.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And it's Wiles in the corner. Passes it to White. Inside. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist from DeRozan. White with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Yes, and the foul. That one on DeRozan. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. DeRozan with it. Picked up by Davis and finished off by DeRozan.
Turning up the temperature on his intensity.
Davis will bring the ball up for the Raptors. Loads it up in for Siakam. Throws down the alley. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by Aldridge.
Because he knows how to come through, you know exactly why they
There's Siakam. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Wiles. And the shot goes down. Quarter of this one. Wiles against Siakam. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Siakam's got Siakam against Wyatt. Siakam's shot is off. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Gets it to go from deep three-point range. No good.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, this team is playing well together. How are you encouraging and fostering that sense of all of you being together and playing well?
We just making everybody comfortable. We're making each and everybody on this team comfortable. If it's jump shots, if it's attacking the basket, even if it's on the defensive end, we just giving each other confidence every time we practice.
And it sure looks like it out there tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.